Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony. Chris Webber is here, our sideline reporter, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And with us tonight, basketball expert Bill Simmons. Bill, you look great. Thank you for being here. Now the starting group for the visitors. Barkley is out there with Bird, and it's Michael Jordan, then it's Magic Johnson, and it's Ewing in at the 5, roaming the paint. We've got Steph Curry. LeBron James is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Embiid in at the 5. Outside Jordan, back to Johnson. The pass to Barkley. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. And for Kawhi Leonard, two-time defensive
sweet spots out of the paint and communicate at all times. So you can expect these guys to be talking all night, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And they get it back. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The paint.
Curry passes to Leonard. Over Jordan. That one wide left.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Starting a podcast and then not do it for 2 months. Like, you have to really stick to it.
James Harden, he's checked in for Davis. And Jordan gets it to go.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Well, now that they have that monkey off their back, hopefully they can settle down and execute.
And they pick up 2.
And the insane
that you'd like to add, something that's not being touched on in terms of high performance and success.
I think that there should be a playoff MVP. I made this case in my book.
That's a great idea.
There's always like a best guy in every postseason, but then going forward, now here are the ones we're adding. I would like to see that. I would also like to see a best bench celebration award, because certain teams just have these guys. They're good at timeout, running over,
chest bumps.
They have handshakes.
All of it, yeah.
They're waiting at the scorer's table before the game to do the special handshake with each guy. I feel like that guy deserves some shit. 2000s clips. I was like, man, this guy's really, he's not playing, but he's really figuring out how to affect the game.
Good. I like that. Barkley goes in, makes it off the glass. Barkley's got 7. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Leonard.
The setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
And that one, good. And it's 7 points for James Harden. Here's Gobert. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Being only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
You've got to.
We dove into these stories. We thought that was the inefficiency of, instead of these big, broad type of documentaries, concentrate on events and players and moments and things like that. And I think as you get into that and you start doing it.
Now here's Tatum. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Detroit.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Sinks the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there.
There's the lob to Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
Some scout.
55 seconds left here in the first quarter. 36% in this first quarter trying to get their bearings. Here's Pippen, and the slam dunk by Pippen. And now here's Tatum. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Shoots over Pippen. Second shot opportunity. And Gobert with the lay-in. Gobert's.
Don't forget about that. His defense was a big factor. He ended up with 3 steals.
Here's Mullen. From deep. The shot will not fall. Great tee that time from Davis. And from everything we're hearing, Bill, the draft's one and done aspect may be coming to an end. Like it?
For me, the G League is the key to all of this. I would like to see the guys come right out of high school and go into the G League and have an actual infrastructure that's more valuable with the streaming services and just the fact that you can watch a game anywhere you are. You can watch it on your phone. You can watch it if you're in China. You can watch it if you're in Hawaii. And I think the G League should be a bigger thing. So if they can figure out a way to kind of steal college basketball's corner.
And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Drexler. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. The kick out to Tatum. Beyond the arc. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
In here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
My dream initially was just to write a sports column that people read. That's what I wanted forever, yeah. And then the most satisfying thing is just not knowing what's next, but taking chances and hoping things are going to be fun and work out. It's impossible to do everything yourself, especially if you're trying to increase the scale of what you're doing. And I think that even works for an NBA organization. You know, it's not like one person running everything. I would say putting a good team around you is the most important thing.
Oh, that's just fantastic.
14-point game for him in the win against Indiana.
And even while he was piling up all those points, he still found a way to create chances for his teammates. The assists just kept on coming.
And the pass to Jordan. Back to Ewing. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Goes up on the wing, and he hits the jump shot. Leonard's got his second bucket.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Right side, Jordan. And then Jordan slams it in.
You won't find a much...
He kicks to Curry. And Barkley sends it back, and he's able to get it back. Barkley against Leonard. High post shot. Ewing trying to get open. The shot's good. James on the wing. Defended by Mullen. Mullen with the defensive effort. 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, just 4.
Jordan with the rebound. Gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Fires top of the key. The shot's good from Mullen. Mullen's got 4 this quarter. And James pulls it down.
And pulled out all the stops to fight his way inside, but the D just was not giving in.
Oh, probably isn't a better catching
far. Outside Jordan. 3-pointer. They get the rebound. Ewing. Gobert with the block. And always as enlightening as you're going to find. Bill, thank you so much for your insights. Always appreciate you joining Bill.
I'm not leaving.
Hope he comes back.
I'm staying.
Okay. You know, Greg, Bill Simmons has worn so many hats as a writer, a podcaster, a broadcaster. Now, it's nice.
Tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And it's LeBron missing.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
And how about the vision there from
5 to shoot. Tipped away. Leonard kicks to James. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Being about 35% from the floor, not much falling for them. And growing up, Chris, LeBron James always looked up to Michael Jordan, following in his footsteps. And like his idol, LeBron having success in the movies as well.
No one better to take that starring role. I mean, blockbusters, comedies. When his playing days are done, LeBron will continue to entertain.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Bird is up. Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him for the lead. Bird pulls it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Ewing. An easy 2 points on the layup. Ewing's got his second basket of the game.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
Curry passes to Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Chris Johnson with it. Leonard picks him up. Barkley outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Jordan with the bucket.
And you can just see
James finds Leonard. Barkley against Davis. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. Take a look at Jordan. He's currently atop in the Eastern Conference. He's got a lot of fans the world over.
he's got plenty of fans among his fellow players as well. I'm sure he'd be #1 on their ballots if they were voted.
And keep tuning in for updated results. You can visit NBA. Pass to Ewing. Johnson against Curry. Lets the three fly. Back to Johnson, and that is good. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Curry against Johnson. Curry dishes to Davis. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
I mean, he can wow you with his passes. I mean, that's as good of a pass as any three-pointer Curry's going to hit.
Barkley the pass to Bird. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Curry is inside. Bird covering. Loads it up for Davis. 6 to shoot. Takes the alley-oop pass.
Well, that's how you play it. He does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace. Still, plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Points a game. Pass to Barkley. And Embiid pulls it down. Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. And James throws it down hard.
I love how fierce James is. A ferocious.
Pass to Robinson. Outside for Stockton. Puts up a 3. And the 3 ball is good. Stockton's got himself going with the triple. His
Asset from any offense.
Pass to Harden. Goes to the reverse layup and taps it in.
Hard performance from the ultimate scoring machine.
And the shot goes in.
How about how he set from?
Just above 50%. The shot by Paul, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see.
Back to his phenomenal efficiency from 3, top 10 in the league. His consistent shooting creates so many openings in the defense. And that one's good. Stockton against Paul. Sinks that one from the post. Paul's
Clever veteran. I mean, Paul's timing and release just right.
Here's Robinson, and Embiid with the block. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance is coming out of the break. Pippen. And Tatum pulls it down. Gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Got that bucket in no time at all. Doncic has got his first points in this one. Pippen for three, but they recover it.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the back.
Success rate since the beginning of the third quarter. A floater up again. It's good on the putback. That's 7. Lillard from outside. David Robinson with the rebound. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle, and it's Malone finishing it off. And a deep three from Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard. Around 40% from the floor here. Here's Pippen, and Pippen slams it in.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Here's Doncic. Knocks down the step back J. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Gobert in at the center. Gobert with the block, and he gets it back.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent.
And he can't hit the second. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. To the inside, Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Oh, you gotta love the intelligence of James. He understands the game like few others. I mean, spots the open man with ease.
Lillard against Jordan. And then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gobert.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Drills the three-pointer.
Star just keeps rising.
Just over a minute and a half through it. Now, Jokic. Lillard outside. It's good from long range.
There's never going to be hesitation from Lillard on his catch-and-shoot opportunities. His confidence through the roof on those.
Down low, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
LeBron James. I mean, all he's done is 8 straight trips to the finals. Sometimes being on top makes you a target.
And it's Leonard missing.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Some strong advice for his team. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Evan will see if they can make that adjustment.
Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Bird against Leonard. Now the dish to Davis. Here's Gobert, and the layup's good off the glass. Gobert's got 4 points now. And outside. Pass to Bird. Over James. Bird's shot is good.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
LeBron outside. Here's Leonard. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Picks it up down low.
Johnson for three. And Davis pulls it down.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. On the wing, Johnson. James covering.
And you know how that play's going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
Outside Leonard. Pass to LeBron. That one goes in.
Once he turned
This at the elbow. Over Barkley. No good. That would have tied it. Gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Johnson against Curry. Bird outside and stolen by James. And James throws it down.
Oh, man, they're all around game of James, capable of dominating you on both ends of the floor, like right there.
Now here's Johnson. Out to Barton. And Davis sends it back. Leonard looking around. Now the pass to Curry. LeBron against Bird. And Embiid in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 7th assist in the game.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Johnson, the pass to Barkley. Now Ewing. Outside for Jordan. And right on target. Good. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter. 6% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Pass to Barkley. Shoots over Curry. And it's Barkley missing. Gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%.
I love how James takes hold of these possessions. When his team needs a basket, he steps up to the plate.
About 43% here in the 4th quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Curry passes to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points, 6 to shoot. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Curry kicks to LeBron. It's Davis on the wing. Shoots over Barkley. And it's off the back rim. No good. James against Bird. Over LeBron. Bird with the bucket. And a deep three from Curry. Barkley grabs the board.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Textbook defense. I mean, it took a good angle to the shooter and bothered the release.
James kicks to Leonard. Outside Curry. From downtown. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's been doing this since back in the day, since back in college.
Now let's present our Jordan player of the game, LeBron James.
And he's up over 50% from the field here tonight. And that speaks to how solid his shot selection has been. Nothing forced and really no bad decisions. Just good, smart, offensive basketball.
We've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Johnson double teamed. Here's Barkley. That one, no good. Great D that time from Davis. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Here's Curry. And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's an 8-point game.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
And so they get the victory here at home. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game, and whenever there was a mistake.
Kevin, thank you. Anthony, an impressive win, and it seemed like a collective effort out there tonight.
Guys come in and stepped up and played tremendously, so I just go out there and play with all my energy and everything I had in me and leave it out on the floor, and I'm glad we got the win.
Hey, Anthony, thanks for your time. Kevin, back to you, man.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.